Hey everybody, I have a question for you. Would you enjoy sitting down and watching a true survival show a real world that you could actually learn something from? I'm not talking about, you know, oh, you're stranded, you have a pocket knife, a rubber band, and two matches type of show, or like that Alone series. You could just bring so much of this item and so much of that item and try to last. That's not surviving. Or you're buck ass naked out in the middle of a jungle or a desert with a knife and a some kind of pot or pan. That's not survival. That's not realistic. I'm talking about an average person like me or like you on TV showing how to survive out of your bug out bag, your bug out gear that you carry with you in real world, like in the desert or in the mountains or the in the deep forest or in an urban setting or in the swamp or on the coast, how you can survive using your gear that you have. You know, these shows, oh, you can't hunt because you have to have a special permit, or you can't do this because you in survival they will be no permits needed to hunt or to trap or to fish. You know, we need a real survival show showing people how to survive in their environment with their bug out bag. I mean, yeah, I've talked about survival shows before, running through the woods and that's crazy. I mean, and you see people in shorts and sandals, you know, that's you never catch me out in the woods with shorts on and sandals on. That ain't happening. But they need to make a real TV show to help people, give people ideals, give people, you know, knowledge and tips on how to do it. Say, take a person, let them carry, let them bring what they would normally bring in their bug out bag and their bug out gear. Like me, I've got a bug out bag, I've got a web gear full of stuff, I got a belt, canteens, butt pack, and a drop leg with full of stuff. Put a person like that out in a swamp area for a week, then out on the coastal area for a week, then out in the woods, then the forest, then an urban setting, and show how to survive with what you carry. No rules, no limits, no of that other BS crap. Because in a real world survival situation, there is no rules, there is no licenses, there is no permits. You know, you're not going to fend off a damn bear or wolf or a cougar with a flare and a bear spray. You're going to have your weapon there to shoot that bear or shoot that wolf or shoot that cougar. Because guess what? That's meat and that's fur that you can use to keep warm or to trade or to make you mittens or snow gaiters, or anything like that. They need to make a show, a realistic show. I have talked about this before, and it would be so nice to watch something like that. And it's real. It's not BS. And don't get these so-called survival experts. Because I've always said it, there's no experts in survival because you're always learning something new in survival or prepping or homesteading or bushcrafting. An expert is somebody that knows it all and never learns. And there's no human on earth that's an expert in surviving because we're always going to learn something new, something easier, something faster. So they just need to get a regular person and put them in situations for a week. And really, your bug out bag and your bug out gear that you carry, your equipment system, whatever you want to carry, you call it, you should be able to grab it and go wherever and at least last a couple months out of it. Shelter, extra ways of getting food, as long as you have a water source where you can boil your water or filter your water, you should have no problems. But they really do need to make a show like that and have it in the summer, in the spring, in the winter, in the fall. That would help people more than this BS Alone series or Naked and Afraid crap or this other stuff that don't. It's just there for BS ratings. They need. That would help people understand survival, understand prepping, understand bushcrafting better than what they're showing now. Use common sense. They need a common sense survival show to help people prepare and give people ideals. And just not this crap they show on TV all the time. They're sitting there, they're showing, oh, I'm so hungry and this and this. Then after the camera cuts off, hell, they're eating Taco Bell or McDonald's or something like that. It should be real. I'm not going to, if I have to bug out, me and my family's not going to eat grub worms or grubs or snails or slugs or whatever and huddle in a little bitty half-assed lean-to shelter, freezing to death, losing weight, and trying to survive. That's not survival. That's TV gimmick crap. The person needs the right gear, the right amount of gear, and not be limited. Oh, you can just have this many feet of cordage or this many hooks or this many fire starters, or you can't bring a weapon. That is not survival. That is TV BS. Because if, from what I saw on these shows, in a real world situation, an SHTF situation happened, and that's what the people had, they would be dead because they wouldn't survive. Because they were burning too much calories. They were wilting away to nothing. And it don't help people learn. Because a lot of people think, oh, I can grab 10 feet of cord and a a knife and a ferro rod and a tarp, and boy, I can go and I can just live like they do on TV. That's BS. That's BS. And a lot of people think that because they watch this crap on TV. Again, they need a real TV show showing how to actually use your bug out gear and your items, and have no, oh, you have to have a permit to do this, you have to have a hunting license or a trapping license. Because in a SHTF situation, there are going to be no laws, no trapping laws, no hunting laws, no fishing laws, no nothing like that. But they do. They need to put, like 1 week, 7 days, put somebody in a swamp. Then that person again in the high mountains, then in the desert, then on the coast, then in an urban setting. Sorry, this wind's blowing. But just think about how many of us are going to be stranded on a tropical island in an SHTF situation. How many of us is going to be stuck in the deserts of Africa in an SHTF situation? How many of us is going to be stuck in the Amazon jungle in an SHTF situation? Hardly none of us if we don't live in that. we're not going to be stuck in it. They need to make it real. And they need to make it where it shows the person with their bug out stuff surviving and showing others how to use the gear they have in order to make it. You know, there's no way I would go on any of these TV shows if I couldn't protect myself. I don't care how many production crew members they have, or how much bear spray they give me, or how much flares they give me. I would not go out into the woods or the swamp or anything without a weapon. I wouldn't do it. There's no way in this world I would do it, because that's stupidity. And I wouldn't go on these shows buck-ass naked with a damn knife or a ferro rod in the deserts or in the swamps or in the mountains to survive. That's retarded. But what do you guys think? Would you guys watch a TV show that was real world and not these high celebrity, you know, just a normal person on it showing what they can do? I think that would be an interesting show. As long as the TV executives wouldn't put all these rules on there and make it a BS show, it would be interesting. Tell me what you think. Tell me your ideals. I'm sorry, this wind is howling through here. What would you like to see on a TV show, a survival TV show? You know, be realistic. You know, that's what I'd want. A show, a normal person going through different areas, different weather, and showing how you can actually survive with what you can carry with you. That would be an interesting TV show. You know, I guarantee you there'd be pretty high ratings. But tell me what you would want to see in a TV show like that. And you know, we can always hope for a good TV show and not a BS TV show. You know, but anyway, it was just an ideal, just a thought I had because I saw some reruns, and I just they're not realistic. They're not actually showing survival skills. They're showing people starving to win money or to get a title behind their name. And that's not what survival's about. You know, I want to thrive when I'm surviving. I want a way to keep warm, stay warm, get food, get water, you know, relax. And not be huddled up, freezing to death and eating snails or slugs, starving to death. But tell me what you think. And leave your ideals, what you would want to see on a survival TV show. Till then, guys, everybody be safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.